Hello everyone, this is Chris Saraga from the 365, bringing you some drone video from the fish hatchery. Here we go. Get us up a little ways and the camera forward. As you can see, it's a little wet where I'm at. This is, let me get the camera pointed forward for y'all. There we go. Give you a little bit different perspective of where we were before. Hey everybody. So that is the spillway, the waterfall that's right across from the fish hatchery. Let's back us up a little bit. I'm always careful, Diane. Remember, I want it to look dangerous, not actually be dangerous. I got to be able to report for you guys later, right? So there we go. Whew. I can tell you that water is cold. So what you're looking at is an overhead view of what 36,000, woo, that was cold, cubic feet of water a second looks like. Coming out of the spillway in Moorville, California. Obviously, I got the drone up. Let me get you up a lot higher. Sometimes it's easier to get a perspective from when you're way higher. So what you can see far off in the distance, that is the spillway gates for the diversion pool. And I'm gonna go towards that. Try to fly it as close as I can. How are you guys doing this fine Sunday evening? I figured I'd wait till the golden hour to fly, but unfortunately it's a little overcast today. There we go. Let's get you towards that. Woo! That's the water's still cold, folks. Let's get you towards the diversion pool a little bit. Now I have to fly high here because there's wires that you can't see, but they go across the river there. One of these days I should get some waders. There we go. I can still see the drone. See how close we can get to that. This is one of those perspectives you don't often get, so try to get you a little closer. Go. And like everything, this will be up on YouTube tomorrow. There, that's a good view of that. There's a view you don't often get. And as you can see, we have all of the gates open right now on the diversion pool spillway. That is a heck of a thing. You don't get to see that very often. I've lived here a long time. I've only seen that about maybe 10 times, so that's really cool. And I know I shouldn't be, but I'm also a rabid fan of this river. I guess not, I shouldn't be. That it's just funny that I would be because I see it all the time, but it's still, I think it's so magnificent every time I see it. I'm not going to get much closer in case they have any operations going on over there, but that's a great view of the diversion pool spillway. So what they use that for, what they have been using that for before they were actually using the regular spillway, is they filled that pool up and then they would use this spillway to keep the river level at the correct height for, you know, salmon or whatever other kind of things they need. Keep the water going the right amount, make sure that the levees have the right amount of pressure on them downstream, all that stuff. Let's turn this around. Do a little. So if you can see off in the distance, that's the canal that feeds the Thermalito forebay and afterbay right off in the distance there. Turn it back around, get it closer towards me. We'll follow the river back down. at as fast as it can go, because I'm getting a little cold in this water. So this will be the last, well, how about this? This will be the last time that this is my exclusive drone. I use this drone from work with permission, but tomorrow I'll have my own drone that's much more portable, easier to move around and stuff. So that way I can bring you guys stuff quicker and just a general better overall view. It's a little smaller, I can get it in closer, a little more maneuverable. There we go. I'm gonna fly it right over the top of me. Come down a bit as I'm coming, just so you guys can see where I'm actually at here. Kind of buzz myself. There we go. Hi everyone. All right, I'm going to take you over to the Thermalito Bridge. You don't get to see that very often. Let's get that turned. Get you over there. Woo! Cold water. Kind of get you a little lower and let you feel just how it is to kind of skirt this river. There's a lot of power. Hi, Carolyn. There we go. Get the camera up a little bit. There. I call this the land speeder view, the little amazing little motorcycles that they had in Star Wars. I said land speeder, didn't I? I didn't mean that. I meant speeder bike. There we go. Let's get up a little higher so we can really see. So what you're looking at down that way, that's Marysville. Eventually. You can see in your left-hand corner, that's the wonderful town of Oroville. And you can see how we both depend on this river and it can be dangerous to us. There's not a whole lot of levee that separates us from the river. But without this river, we wouldn't be here in the first place. So, let's get us down this river a bit. So to the right side over there, that is the fish hatchery. That has been closed to the public for a while, but they are still doing great work there. Right in the middle of your shot there is the new Oroville, I'm sorry, not the new, the rebuilt Oroville Hotel. How's it going, Rob? Okay, let's kind of get you straight down. I always like this view. Kind of gives you a feeling of just how insignificant you are when you see something from this high up. Remember, the legal limit for flying a drone is 400 feet, so I'm going to bring us up to about 350 just to be safe. Get that bridge underneath us. There's 350. So that is the Thermalito Bridge from 350 feet up. Just a wonderful view. So I didn't exactly do the river totals, which you know I like to do. So let me do that now. Right now, what you are looking at is the Feather River at 36,000 cubic feet a second, 37,000 cubic feet a second. The inflow to the reservoir is 28,000 cubic feet a second, and that has got us down to, I believe it was 855 the last time I checked, 855 feet above sea level, which is amazing. That's quite a bit down. They are shooting for 835, so they've got a long ways to go still. What else you can also see on your right-hand side is the railroad track, and unfortunately, the train has just come past. So, I can't get that for you. but I can bring us back down and get another wonderful shot of this waterfall, which seems small there, but it's actually about 30 or 40 feet tall. Descending down on it. Let's kind of get it centered in the shot for you guys. There we go. Just amazing. I'm gonna say this again. That's not good for me. I do not want to be in that water ever. That is not good for me. There we go. Alright, let's bring you over towards me. If I knew which way was right and left, that would have worked a lot better. There we go. There we go. Let's see how good of a drone pilot I actually am. Not really great. Alright, there we go. So as you can see there, I'm having a great time down here in the Feather River. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. I need that bad. A lot of you guys have been subscribing. I thank you so much. There'll be more tomorrow. If you have any places you'd like me to fly, I'm going to be looking for them big time with this new drone. So make sure that you put that down in the comments below. If you put those in the on Facebook, on anything. And by the way, let me go through all the sites. I'm on the 365 Facts on Facebook. You just type that in, you'll find me. If you find that page, you can click through to my YouTube channel. It's actually called Veritex C on the YouTube channel, but just click straight through that site and you can find it. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you all very much. I'll have more drone footage for you and more reports in the coming times. Have a great day. Bye.